You're the guys, what's going on? Today's video, we're going to be testing out 4 of those headliner cards. Lozano, Ousmane Dembele, Lucas Hernandez, and Marquinhos. And the side itself is expensive, but you might want to take a few individuals and bring them into your starting 11. I've already played a few games with Lozano, and goddamn, he seems good. But the rest of them, let's find out. Leave a like, and if you are needing game codes or anything game related, head over to g2.com, use the code FUJI on that site to get cash back on every single order. And let's see how we've set out the site. So this right here is the little hybrid that I put together, and we've only got just two players off chem. Left back position, Timothy Marcelo, but if you did get your hands on that foot swap Kazawa, I know that it was requiring quite a few foot swaps, but that gets the chemistry into Marquinhos, boom, it's done. Then we have Ronaldinho slightly off chem as our striker, but starting off with the goalkeeper position, Buffon, and this is the first time that I've bought him to actually use rather than buying him to stick into an SBC. I just don't tend to build French sides, well, the Ligue 1 defense at all. But looking at the centre back, Marquinhos, 87 rated now. We bought him for 126,000 coins, medium work rate, 6 foot. How does he feel after the patch? Because his in-game stats, he's got the jump in 90 to defend that, the aggression isn't bad, and when I last used his inform, he didn't even feel that weak going into tackles. So defensively, very nice. Dribbling stats, pretty good. Can play out the back with his short pass, and his acceleration with his shadow chem style is really nice. Alongside him, Lucas Hernandez. Now we bought him for 292,000. Yes, I played a lot of games already. Medium to high work rate, 6 foot. He's also got the jump in. He basically is the French Marquinhos, like he's a faster version. Both have like average strength but good aggression to back that up. Then the defending stats are nice, the dribbling, the passing, and he has a lot of pace. So I like that already. Right back position, Wanfran. Remember this guy? Flashback Wanfran. I liked him at the start, but going back to using the card, ooh, he doesn't really feel as good, right? Right wing position, Lozano. We bought him for 241,000. And please remember that every single one of these special cards that you're seeing on the game right now, they're one to watches, and they're going to get upgraded if they receive a man of the match. Like, I think Zapata's already received a man of the match card, so his one has gone up. But 241,000, 11 games, 8 goals, 1 assist, and his in-game stats are amazing, and he really does suit the meta. He can jump and head the ball. He has the dribbling, the passing, shooting, pace, and another upgrade is going to be ridiculous. And in the opposite side, you've got Dembele. His stats are okay, but I bought him for 356,000. He's really expensive. Like, I think that's overpriced. 5-star weak foot, 4-star skills. That's great. But then his in-game stats, he only has 72 long shots, the poor stamina, but then the dribbling, the passing pace, poor composure. I just don't know if Dembele's worth it. So I want to play a few more games today, test out Lozano a little bit more, and see how this defense is working. Let's jump in some weekly games. I lost 2 last night back to back on the main account. I don't know what was up with the connection, but I was getting myself tired, and I thought, right, I'll go to bed. We'll come back today, and we'll have a fresh start. We ready? Let's go. First game, and is that a full French team? Looks like I know Cavani. He's got Cavani up top. Ain't bad though. Mendy, Ronaldinho. Good. Ousmane Dembele. Don't be scared. Don't be scared, Ousmane Dembele. Finesse shot outside the box. My first shot in the game. And that was a good finish. With his left peg as well. And his long shots are only 72. He's going to whip that in. Oh, for God's sake, Buffon. You had one job. That wasn't even a good header. And he just pushed it in the back of his net. Oh, he's got to go. 1-1 at the break. And I don't know if you guys have noticed, but ever since the patch for me, I'll go into a game and it feel really fast. And then after like 20-25 minutes, it starts to slow down. I don't know if you've noticed it. Like, pay attention when you're in a match and let me know if you've got the same issues. Can't say. Lozano. Yes. Dembele. Oh, is that a penalty? I think it is a pen. Or was it just on the edge of the box? We'll just take this with Dino. I need that goal. Dino. Good pen. But well played, Dembele. He's been one of the best players right now in this game. He's already scored himself a goal, and he's won that pen. Through ball. Lozano. Yes. I brought on Mbappe just so I've got a bit more pace. That turn, though. Drive back. Mbappe, near post OP. Oh, what was I saying? I did a video on it. How to score on FIFA 19 after the patch. Oh, should have had that. Kante's fault. Went in for a challenge, didn't make it, went through him. Oh, that touch. That touch from Mbappe was so bad, it was good. It worked. And that's straight from kickoff. Ever since I brought Mbappe on though, he has killed it. He's turning up. And Lozano as well. This Lozano card. Oh, come on. Give me that rebound. Lozano is very good as well. I like him. Are you alright, Mbappe? Yeah, he's okay. He's okay. Go on, Lozano. Go on, Lozano. That is the one. That's the money shot right there. Both headliner cards, Dembele and Lozano, in this game, outside the box, green time finesse. Don't be scared to pop it. A little bit of a slow start from us in that one, but the 2 goals from outside the box, both headliners on the score sheet. Good game, that. Let's go to match 2. Game 2 it is, and our opponent is loving those baby icons, Raul and Luis Hernandez. Good passing. Yo. Whoa, that passing though, that was like one touch all the way through. He couldn't defend that. And Eusebio, what's the finish? Oh, he could have stayed in the game. It was 1-0. Match 3. And now, instead of the baby icons, we've got the primes. That's solid. What on, my friend? You've got that. Yes. Ronaldinho. Back heel. Near post. OP. Eusebio is dangerous. The 5-star weak foot is finishing. Yeah, he's playing really well. Actually, as my middle cam, it's working. Lozano. That turn though, Lozano. Whoa! I'm just offside. Just the 2 chances for me in this game. First one went in. Second one came off the post. Maybe I had 3. I don't know if it registers if you fit the post. Nah, no. 1-0 at the break though, and we're defending well. The speed difference though, Lozano versus Mbappe, damn, you notice it. And Lozano isn't even that slow. That's like the scary thing. Maybe because he's got the stamina that he's just being brought on. Good positioning though. That's it, Lozano. Cut inside. Near post. Ooh. I think he thought it was going in. I think that is key though, to get those first time passes going. That was a good challenge. I thought the referee was going to blow that for a second. Ronaldinho through to Mbappe. This should be game over. Mbappe. Across goal. As an impact sub, that is terrifying. He feels so much faster than anybody. He's trying to be cheeky. No, thank you. The hell? Dembele. Go on, Dembele. Alright, Lozano. This is for you. Lozano. Penalty. Is that a pen? Another one. Is it actually a pen or a free kick? Another pen in today's video. They need to patch that. 4 goals scored, and as soon as I brought on Mbappe, he just changes the dynamic of the side in the attack. Like, it gets a lot more out of Lozano, Dembele, playmaking much better. So maybe converting Mbappe to a striker on the RTG now is the way to go. So for those of you guys that are wondering which one of these headliner cards are worth picking up, let's start off in the defense. So Marquinhos and Lucas Hernandez, these two are like-minded defenders. They don't have that physical power, but they've got good enough pace, really good positioning. That's what I felt from Hernandez and also Marquinhos, and the tackling is there. But what they need alongside them is that Varane, Virgil van Dijk type defender that has the power, that can just bully your opponents, and then they will mop up any loose balls. So playing them together, it did work because they are good, but it didn't really feel that secure. So Hernandez, I would say, get him alongside Varane easy, and then with Marquinhos, you could bring in, well, an icon, or if you're looking for someone else in the Ligue 1, would I play him alongside Thiago Silva? I was never a big fan of Silva on the game, but then he did receive that Footmas card. So it's a little bit tricky to get Marquinhos in if you don't have icons, because in the French league, it's not really offering too many defenders. But with Hernandez, he's a lot easier to use. And I would say Hernandez overall is the better defender anyway. For his price, 292,000, I think he's dropped to about 270. And this is 14 games now that I've played with the card, and I have actually used him alongside Rio Ferdinand, and he is very, very good. I like him. No real issues. Jumping is nice. Stamina, I didn't feel like it was that bad, and his marking 77, well, with the support from this team, it's fine. And then Marquinhos, we've played now 5 games with the card. Yeah, 126,000, that's not really too expensive for these kind of stats. And his marking is very good with decent interceptions, good stand tackle. I quite like them both, but they need someone alongside them that is just powerful. Then we have Lozano in that right wing position, and he is my favorite out of the 2 attackers that I did try today. 14 games, 10 goals, 2 assists, and for 220,000 I think he is selling for now, that is a really, really good price. What he is best at though is being brought off the bench and to be treated as that impact sub, just like Felipe Anderson, but he is good enough to start, and you saw what he was doing. And then when I brought on Mbappe, god damn, Mbappe was finding him with his vision, and he did actually take up really good positions. Like what is his attack positioning? 87. Yeah, like it feels like that. He drifts wide, well, the way I've set on my team anyway, and then his finishing is very good given the chance. Just on the ball, I'd hope that he would feel a little bit better. Maybe it's the composure, 82, or the reactions, the ball control. Maybe after a couple of informals or even a team in a season, because he's going to get that, that'd be a very, very nice card. But do you remember on FIFA 18, when he got a team in a season, it felt worse than his other versions. But Dembele is a bit of a 50-50 with me, right? So in-game, he feels okay on the ball, but I just don't feel like he's that real game changer. He wasn't doing enough for the price, 356,000, and EA have seemed to have dumbed down that stamina for some reason. They gave Mahrez like a +10 boost on his stamina, like whacked up to 90. Why not give Dembele like 85? You know, it's kind of killed the card. So on the ball, it doesn't feel that bad. Composure may be playing some sort of part, but I'm not really sure. Finishing is okay, but again, I think it's his attack positioning or something. He just goes missing for me in games, which is annoying. So I would definitely recommend Lozano over Dembele. Wait for this guy to get a couple more upgrades and then purchase that, well, essentially one to watch card. But thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like. Good luck in the weekend league, and I'll see you later tonight on stream for Sub Sunday. Take care. Team out. Peace.